Making my morning drink, I figured I might as well show the creatine hydrochloride that I use. I don't use monohydrate anymore. I did for years, but the main difference with this, two things. So one, you need less of it for the same effect, but two, it's just a different delivery mechanism. So it uses a hydrochloride salt instead of a monohydrate salt. So it's chemically more acidic. So it's more water soluble. So like if I, pardon the stove, we were doing a lot of cooking. Hold on. So if I put the lid on and mix it up, like you'll notice, hold on, gotta catch the thread. It'll it'll turn like clear pretty much immediately. So I just put 2 scoops in there, and this is 46 ounces or whatever, but it's like you can't even see it, right? And so that will speak to how efficiently it will absorb in the body. So anecdotally, like I noticed when I take this over a monohydrate, is that it hits quicker, and then I don't hold water on it. So like any at all, and it doesn't bug my digestion at all. Now to be fair, I still have a monohydrate, right? Like I have this just in case or whatever. Now I will say this: if you're going to use a creatine monohydrate, at least get the Creapure kind, right? That's a manufacturer out of Germany. They just make, it's like a trademark for them. It's really consistent, really clean. If you're going to do it, do that. Brand doesn't really matter that much. I like Nutricross because they're cheaper. You can get it on Amazon, but at least get the Creapure kind if you can find it. You know what I mean? Anyway, so I'm not like against it. It's just for me, it bugs my digestion and it causes a lot of water retention. So I'm like, well, why wouldn't I just do the other one? You know? So anyway, okay. So for my morning drink, I do the creatine, and this is in a like a third of a gallon bottle here. I only use the spring water. Brand doesn't matter as long as it's spring water. That's my rule. I'm worried about tap water. So creatine, we know what that's for: ATP production, all that, energy, cognitive function. And then I do this combo that I've been doing for a long time, and it helps a lot with like liver function and all that. So it's like inositol, which is a B vitamin, choline bitartrate, another B vitamin, and then betaine anhydrous, which is a methyl donor. Long story short, with these, to clean visceral fat off the liver, so you get leaner and it shrinks your waist. And then this can help with like blood pressure, liver health, etc. Blah blah. There's a lot that goes into it. Just think about it like this: 2 scoops of each in the morning, fasted, in a fair amount of water, and then wait like 20 minutes before any food. The benefit of that is if you wait 20 minutes after any fluid that you take in, or vice versa, like if I later have a meal, I'm gonna wait at least 20-ish minutes before I have any fluid, and I stagger it like that. That just helps both digestion and hydration, because what can happen is, if you say, if I were to have this and then have like my cake that I make or whatever right on top of it, what's going to happen is the food and fluid mixes in your stomach, and then that's going to like bloat you out, and it's going to be that much harder for your body to separate the food from the fluid before it can absorb either one, right? And we don't want that. So long story short, so I've been doing this water, which I'll take this combo, by the way, all this with my vitamins in the morning, which will be another video on what vitamins I take or whatever. But this is like the drink concoction. So the gist is liver health, blood pressure / liver health, energy, all that, with hydration first thing in the morning, I think is important. I'll wait like 20-ish minutes, then I'll have meal 1, which will be the cake. And then that's going to be my day on repeat. So like, liquid, like this much, wait 20-ish minutes, have a meal, do some stuff throughout the day, then maybe have like another half of one of these, and another meal, etc., etc. The pattern goes like, you know, liquid meal like that. Now I'm only gonna have like 3 of these bottles a day, which is about a gallon. I've noticed that for me, regardless of how much training and food I do and all that, like a gallon is pretty much my limit. So like I'll have like half of these ish, following most of my meals up until, except for my last meal or whatever. I try to have all my fluid in before like 7 p.m. Just so that I can limit the amount of time that I get up during the night. And I mean, I can do another video on like hydration, electrolytes, and all that. But the gist of it is, I noticed that since my electrolytes are in balance, I don't need near as much water. Like there was an older video that I had where, I was having like 3 gallons of water a day. I had to even prep my water. I was drinking so much, like I was having like legit like 10 of these a day. Not cool. You know, you're going to the bathroom all the time. You're flushing out all your electrolytes. You're blah blah blah. It's a mess. So even if you're a bigger dude and you're training a lot, I would say for most people, if your electrolytes are imbalanced, you don't need more than like a gallon of water a day. But we can do another video on that. Anyway, so yeah, morning drink, 2 scoops each of these, which is like 2 grams each. By the way, don't go higher dose on these than that, just because it will make you go to the bathroom. Well, I mean, it'll, you know, give you, well, full disclosure, loose stool. We don't want that. But yeah, so just if you have an issue with visceral fat or you're trying to like shrink your waist or whatever, this combo is great and it's extremely cheap. Like I think each of these tubs, you get like a year supply ish, or 8 months if you double scoop each. And each of these were like $15 on Amazon or something. NutriCross is a brand that I really like for the value and quality. I'm not sponsored or anything, I just really like them. But they, yeah, you can get them on Amazon. So anyway, this is the combo for the morning drink. Highly recommend. Yeah, try it out. And these are usually on sale, by the way. I used to work at GNC, not anymore, but if I'm being honest, it's still probably the best bet in terms of like quality for the price, because it's made by Concrete, and you know, no offense to Concrete, but if you buy their brand name stuff, it's like 6 times the cost per serving as this Beyond Raw brand. If you do the math, which, to be fair, I think NutriCost has their own version of creatine hydrochloride, but I don't think it's quite as good cost per serving as this, because you get like 120 servings in this, which is pretty good. But anyway, if you have any questions or anything, just let me know. And I'll do another video on my vitamins and maybe another one on hydration.